The little girl made silly faces every single day, just to make her father smile at her. But as time went by, the silly expression became etched onto her face, appearing whenever her emotions grew unstable. One day, her father came home with a gift. Matsuko was overjoyed, but he walked right past her and gave the gift to her sick sister upstairs. Her sister was seriously ill, and their father poured all his care and love onto her. Matsuko was always the forgotten child. Throughout her entire childhood, the only time her father spent alone with her was on the way home after taking her sister to the hospital. They ate delicious food and watched a circus show. Yet no matter how tasty the food was, or how funny the performance on stage, her father always wore a sad, gloomy look. Matsuko jumped in front of him and pulled a huge silly face. For the first time in a long while, her father smiled. From then on, she made silly faces every day to cheer him up, even as she grew older, turning it into a conditioned reflex. One day, Matsuko had just told her sister about her new relationship when their father found her and scolded her harshly. He demanded why she had no consideration for her sister's feelings, asking if she forgot that her sister had never seen the outside world. After years of holding it all in, Matsuko finally snapped. She ran up the stairs and shouted furiously at her sister. Then she ran out of the house. For all these years, it was she who deserved sympathy. They were both his daughters, yet her sister received all their father's love. Matsuko was always the neglected one. Her father's unfair treatment inflicted far deeper wounds than she knew. She developed a people-pleasing personality, which set the course for a lifetime of tragedy. When she grew up, Matsuko worked as a teacher, someone who loved singing and laughing. One day, a student in her class stole money. Matsuko did not have enough cash, so she stole money from another teacher to pay the debt for him, and even apologized on his behalf. The headmaster found out what had happened and threatened Matsuko to expose herself to him. In exchange for keeping the secret, Matsuko resisted at first, but eventually complied. When she returned to school, everyone believed Matsuko was the real thief. Even the principal was told the story. The headmaster did nothing to clear her name. Matsuko went to find the student, begging him to tell the truth. But the student lied to the principal, claiming he had not stolen the money, and that Ms. Matsuko had pressured him to take the blame for her crime. Matsuko was fired from the school. She packed her belongings at home, determined to leave this hometown that had brought her nothing but pain. The only thing she took with her was a photograph her father had taken of her on her 18th birthday. Her frail sister tried to stop her from leaving. In a moment of rage, Matsuko grabbed her sister and squeezed her neck tightly.